Welcome to the 2010 Fellowship of Christian Athletes San Diego road trip. Come with me and see what God's doing on all these crazy campuses around San Diego. Let's go, come on!
What's a wonderful thing about FCA, and it's like you have all these different tribes and they become one tribe. You have all these crews that come together, and what we've done is we've allowed our resources to be pulled together so we can affect holistically the kids in this community. We want to come and be a resource and encouragement.
It allows kids to be able to come here and really experience God, maybe for their first time or maybe just reconnect, and also see other kids who have interests, the same interests as they do.
This whole club is funded by students at the church. Every single dime that is raised by students. So this is a student-empowered club here. We have had tremendous testimonies from students who live in broken homes and have very difficult times with their lives. They've been able to come to the youth ministry and become an intricate part of the ministry. So it's been a lot of fruit.
And every week we have a different speaker, and they speak about what kind of thing God has done in their lives. Those kids at Sweetwater who feel like there's no hope in them, I just want them to feel that there's somebody in God, and that they're very valuable to God, and they don't have to turn to drugs or alcohol or anything bad in order for them to have a peace.
The longer I've coached, I realize now it's all about relationships. That's what life is all about. It's your relationship with Christ, it's your relationship with your players, it's your relationship with your wife and your kids, and I think I'm a little more patient, and every day I'm trying to be a role model and set that for the kids.
I love giving back to the community and coming back, especially for high school kids. I was in a position where we didn't have something like this, so I think it's an awesome opportunity to encourage kids that are in this position to be able to do some great things in their community, on campus, and a lot of outreach stuff. There are multiple coaches over the years, and I think one big one is Coach Brian Seif here at State, and he's an awesome coach, awesome guy. He's done a lot of great things on the football field, and even better than that, he's a great Christian man, and he's been an awesome role model and influence for me, and more than just talking about stuff on the field, we talk about life and what's going on besides that.
Public school setting, you're kind of limited in what you're allowed to say to the kids. But through our actions, which is what I think kids see as Christians, we're doing different things, and the FCA is just one of those things that allows kids to see me in a little different light other than just being a coach, but to be a Christian man as well.
I've seen a lot of kids grow through FCA. I've seen a lot of students just having this time during the week to be able to break out of class and just come here and worship. And I've seen a lot of students become leaders through this. A lot of them are leading the discussions and some of the teachings, and so it's just rad to see them building up leaders here, and seeing students graduate then with a good idea of what it looks like to live out your faith on campus.
I think FCA is just a good accountability. We all treat each other like brothers and sisters. We're all kind of one big family, and I think when we have that kind of together, we all have each other's backs through any circumstances in life, and we're all here for each other. And I think that's a big lift for people to be able to get through high school with so many pressures and darkness that goes on within the school.
To be an FCA leader is cool because I could choose who I want to speak, and it's cool to see the reactions to some of the different people, and I like it.
For me, I've just seen people interact with others that they wouldn't before, and it's a great way to make new friends and to just kind of spread the word of God around school in a comfortable way. You tell this person and then they tell the next person, and it's just like a chain reaction.
Our club started with only about 5 kids, and that's gone up and down. One year we had 180 kids that show up every year. This year we have about 50 or 60 that come up every Tuesday at lunch. So I just love seeing kids that give up their time on Tuesdays to be able to come for lunch and hear great speakers that tell all about how the great things that God does in their life. So it gives me another kind of connection with the athletes or even the students, because some kids aren't even athletes that come to FCA. So we say you don't have to be an athlete and you don't have to be a Christian to come to our club. We just want you to come because we know that they're going to hear unbelievable stories how God has changed people's lives, and we're just hoping that they can be connected in our club that way.